Et salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien, salut YouTube. Allez, on est parti pour la continuité de ce périple sur une île étrange avec Alex, Jonas, son demi-frère, Rain, et leurs potes de copains là. Ça c'est bon. Oui, leur bande de copains. Allez, bah alors hier on est arrivé en ferry sur l'île avec Alex, son demi-frère et Rain. Et du coup on a rejoint nos amis sur une plage, on a exploré une grotte et là il y a quelque chose qui s'est passé. On s'est tous retrouvés à un endroit un peu aléatoirement, je pense. Donc on va voir la suite. Alors attends, parce que le poteau il a écrit et il faut que je fasse pause parce que sinon je vais pas suivre les discussions. Rapide passage pour vous saluer les poulets avant de partir, aider un pote à déménager. Ouais, ça marche poulet, ben, bon déménagement, pardon. Ouais. Attention à toi, à ton dos. Alors, comment ça va?
So, just curious, but what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yeah, okay, but what does it all mean?
That's between you and your priest.
Ok, là. Ah ouais, il y a les boîtes de Toei. De toute façon, c'est à moi de, je pense, d'aller. Ah ouais. C'est moi qui vais savoir où il faut aller. Alors, boîte de Toei. Passons. Dans tous les cas, boîte de Toei. Dans tous les cas, ouais, c'est sur la gauche. Alors, attends. Il y a quoi de l'autre côté? Parce que nous, on vient de la tour. Avant-poste mineur.
Wait, if you want to go get Ren, this is the wrong way, I think. This is the way to go to Fort Milner and Clarissa. The woods are the opposite way.
Oh, I didn't know. This isn't the way to the forest?
No, this is Fort Milner, so this is just gonna go to Clarissa.
Ah, alright, thanks. Yeah, let's turn back.
D'accord, ok, donc par là, ouais. Ok. Ouais, mais j'aurais bien voulu voir ce qui se passe. Ah ouais, ah là. Ah mais ouais, par là, en fait. Elle est à Fort Mineur. C'est où? Alors, Fort Mineur. Ah ouais, en haut, ok. Mais par contre, on peut aller en bas si on veut, voir ce qui se passe. Il y a un bunker en bas. Ah, on sort la radio.
Early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would...
De toute façon, je pense pas qu'on va pouvoir y rentrer maintenant.
Oh, this always used to creep me out as a kid. I guess it's a bomb strike shelter, which is different from a fallout shelter because of something.
Were they really scared of getting bombed here?
It was the war, so... And Europe was getting turned to cinder blocks, so I think it made everybody jumpy.
Ah, c'est plus agréable quand on est que deux, parce que quand il y a trois, même à la limite trois personnes, faut suivre. Alors attends, là on va vers où là? Après, il y a le domaine d'Adler. C'est qu'on n'a pas été au domaine d'Adler. Ça doit être ça le domaine d'Adler.
Hey, you remember them talking about Maggie Adler? The woman who died? This goes to her house.
Oh, must be a nice spread.
I'm jealous. Lots of security. I'm sure it's a nice view. Oh well.
On va pas pouvoir y aller maintenant. Mais plus tard, je pense. Curieux de savoir ce qui se passe. Ok, après... De l'autre côté, ça nous ramènerait... Non.
Hey, what did the ocean say to the lighthouse?
What?
I'm sorry, I forgot where this was going. It's horrible. Never mind.
Thanks.
Donc on peut aller aux falaises. On peut revenir aux falaises si on veut. Et peut-être voir ça plus tard. On va remonter par là-haut, va. On va suivre le chemin qu'on devrait prendre de base. De toute façon, ici, dans tous les cas, on reviendra. Ah, il y a un truc en haut. Attends. De toute façon, ça, on peut jouer. C'est quoi le triangle en haut, là? Une sorte de spirale. C'est pas ça, là? Capture de communication. Intéressant. Moi je dis que soit on est toujours dans le même monde, mais on a ouvert quelque chose, ou soit on est dans un monde parallèle.
I guess it's for the sentries they stationed here during the war. Hey, I don't know if you noticed when we were home, but you can see the statue from my bedroom.
Ok, par contre, on peut avoir une info.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted...
Ok. Alors le naufrage, il parle du Ouais, je pense que là-bas il y a un truc. Ouais, mais là-bas c'est. Là-bas ça m'a l'air d'être. Ouais. De toute façon, là-bas c'est pour sauver l'autre. La copine, mais nous on va aller Rain, il faut passer par les bois. Alors pas par la tour d'Arden, peut-être par le terrain de camping, c'est fort possible, ou le bridge Seine. Après, en bas, si je serais revenu au Discovery Cliff, voir ce qu'il y avait quoi. C'est vrai que je serais curieux, ouais, curieux de voir si on serait passé par le Discovery, s'il y aurait des trucs nouveaux. Parce qu'à la base, tu vois, bon, tu pars par là, tu tournes à gauche et tu vas directement au truc. On n'était pas censé passer par là, mais que ouais, le Discovery Cliff, c'est les falaises, mais on monterait par là-haut avec une cabane. Ah, mais attends, il y a une cabane, mais il y a une portail, donc autant aller voir la cabane. Alors on va aller voir. C'est pas la, c'est pas par où on est passé, en fait. Nous, on est passé par les falaises, et là, si je passe où j'étais après le phare, il y a une petite maison, mais je pense qu'il y a que ça, donc on va aller voir. Eh oui les amis, suspense avant de retrouver Rain. Bon, j'espère qu'en tout cas sur YouTube la première vidéo vous a plu. Donc ouais, au mois de mai, le 25, il y a Gloom, basé sur les romans de Tolkien. Alors apparemment ça se passerait parallèlement à la communauté de l'anneau. Après, apparemment les critiques... Bon, ils sont pas top apparemment les critiques sur Gloom, mais après c'est un jeu à faire quand même. On sait très bien qu'il y aura des soucis peut-être de modélisation, graphisme. Après, je sais pas, graphisme, j'ai vu quelques images, ça a l'air vraiment sympa. Faut voir. Donc Oxenfree, il y aura le 2. Ah mais oui, mais on revient à la cabane. Ouais, c'est cette cabane là. Ouais. Je sais pas s'il y a quelque chose en ville, peut-être est-ce qu'il y a voir ce qui se passe. Moi je suis toujours curieux quoi. Bon, il y en a qui rushent un peu l'histoire. Je suis curieux de savoir s'il y a des nouveaux trucs. Peut-être pas, hein. Je pense pas. C'est dommage qu'on peut pas descendre la terre. Ah, non, il n'y a rien en fait. Je voulais voir s'il y avait une sorte de spirale. Là, il y a toujours... Non, il n'y a rien. Au moins, on sait. Et peut-être au fil du jeu, ça va peut-être changer. Allez, on y va. Alors, je joue à beaucoup de jeux indé. C'est vrai que ce genre de jeu indé, c'est une première quoi. Couloir comme ça. Enfin, on pourrait retourner à la plage, c'est vrai. Ouais, C'est vrai qu'on pourrait revenir à la plage. Et peut-être là, il y aurait des trucs à la plage, je pense. Parce que vu que les gens, ils ont disparu là-bas. Et même retrouver quelqu'un, s'il faut. On va y aller. La vidéo va s'intituler Exploration d'Edwards Island. Alors j'ai vu qu'on pouvait trouver des lettres aussi. Pour ça que je fais aussi le tour. J'espère qu'il y aura un autre chemin. De l'autre côté, là, vers la plage, sinon on doit tous retaper. N'hésitez pas sur YouTube à laisser des commentaires hein, sur les jeux que je fais. Genre sans spoiler, bien sûr. Ça, c'est le truc que je demande. De toute façon, maintenant, j'ai mis un message sur Twitch. Pas de spoil. Mais les commentaires, si vous avez kiffé le jeu, vos impressions, quoi. Alors, là, ici à la plage. J'avais jamais été de ce côté-là, tiens.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Vous voyez, une petite conversation, tiens. Alors là-haut, ça nous amènerait... Ah, ben ça nous ramène au domaine d'Adler. Ah, je pensais qu'elle allait avoir une petite discussion genre sur la plage. Ah, je sais même pas si on va pouvoir passer par là. Ah non, on peut pas y aller. Ah! Sérieux? C'est bloqué là. Ah, je suis obligé de refaire le tour par les falaises et tout. Bon, c'est pas grave. Moi, on a eu une petite discussion par rapport aux grottes, mais ça nous permet aussi de voir un peu le sens du gameplay du jeu. Alors, est-ce que ça va se passer l'intégralité en pleine nuit? Parce que là, il est quelle heure là? Je crois qu'il était il est 22, non? 21, 22. Ouais, ils se sont disparus, hein. Bah, disparus. Mais genre, il y en a une, on sait pas où elle est. Hein. Bon, c'est bien, hein, en tout cas, qu'on puisse Ouais, mais je vais pouvoir remonter le truc là-haut, là? Ouais. Allez. musique, ça me fait penser à Stranger Things. Dans ce style-là. Alors, ce bunker, qui sait peut-être qui se verra au bout d'un moment. Il faudra peut-être checker de temps en temps. Non, nous on va dans les bois du Toy. J'espère qu'il va pas se passer des trucs étranges. Allez, bon, cette nouvelle zone là.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do know.
Non, vaguement,
vaguely.
On connaît pas l'endroit.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town, we'll put it that way.
Ok, il y a des moments, il y a notre personnage qui s'affiche. Alors, est-ce que c'est par rapport à un choix qu'on fait? Ça doit... Tout ça dans les bois de Troy. Les oiseaux chantent. Sur les branches. Je peux sauter en face ou je... Oh putain,
Oh,
oui.
Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe
Look,
you...
Jonas, I do like 1,000,000 jumping jacks a day. This is nothing.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry.
Ah d'accord, alors on peut aller en face. Et on peut aller en bas aussi. Champ. Ah mais ça nous ramène au champ apparemment en bas, non? Ah peut-être pas. De toute façon on va voir. Ce qui est bien c'est que... Ah, on a un tronc d'arbre. Peut-être qu'on peut s'asseoir. Il n'y a rien. Ok. Ah, l'arbre
This thing's
perchoir.
so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a
400
tree,
ans, si.
so not really, no.
On n'a pas les... Ok, on a une info.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort Milner...
Ok, donc c'est pour ça que ça s'appelle le bois de Toy. Bridge Stain. Ah, donc là, pas la Bridge Stance, et en haut il y a quoi alors? Ah, je suis curieux de savoir ce qu'il y a en haut en fait.
Land federally...
Moi je pense que l'île a été rachetée par... voilà. À la base, après je sais pas, mais peut-être par l'armée. Et expérience sur expérience. Plus le contrôle de leur expérience. Généralement c'est ça, un peu la X-Files. Paf, ça engendre des trucs. Alors pour l'instant je sais pas. On n'en sait rien, on sait... Je sais pas, on a vu un sorte de... je sais pas, je dirais portail, mais... Alors, est-ce que lui, il peut sauter? Ah oui. Ah ben je... Il y a deux endroits alors. Ok, alors, mais par là, par contre... Ah, j'ai l'impression... Ben, il y a... Alors, pourquoi là on peut descendre? D'accord, là on peut descendre, il n'y a rien. Ok. Donc pourquoi on peut aller via le bas et via le haut? Ah. Ah. On va y aller là, par là. Alors je sais pas si ça nous amène au même chemin. Peut-être pas sûr. Non, il y a un chemin en bas. Ok. Donc Bridgeton, il a l'air d'avoir des trucs quand même. J'aime beaucoup l'univers en tout cas. Bon, au début je savais pas trop à quoi m'attendre. On arrive en ferry dans une ville, plage, ok, c'est un peu... C'est très commun quoi. Et là on arrive à des endroits vraiment variés, c'est beau quoi. Ok, on a un pont. Ah, il y a des trucs. Là, il y a des trucs. Ah, là, il y a... Oh là là. Oh.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge with wood and...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
C'est un truc de l'armée.
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Alors, ce que j'aurais bien aimé, c'est qu'on puisse déplacer un peu la caméra, voir ce qu'il y a autour. Alors, ah bah il y a un truc déjà. C'est quoi, un cimetière? Le plus petit
Oh,
cimetière.
check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
Un cimetière pour animaux. Je vous conseille un truc. Ah, si vous l'avez jamais vu, bah après je sais pas si vous aimez bien les films d'horreur. Cimetière à la base de Stephen King, le roman. Pas le nouveau, parce qu'il y en a deux cimetières, mais l'original. Je peux vous dire que moi quand je le regardais, c'était pas de la tarte. Alors là on a une petite cabane.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Ouais, c'est ouvert.
Okay, that's a little strange.
J'avoue.
Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Ça j'adore. Ce système là comme ça j'adore. Alors qu'est-ce que nous avons? Disjoncteur.
Being
Télévision.
terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without
sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found.
Je pense pas que ça a un rapport avec les infos.
But although
The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any...
Ok, ça permet de détecter les ennemis.
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
68, ben ouais. C'est bizarre.
would have been better had it never been found.
Ok. Bah alors là, il n'y a rien. Pour l'instant. Alors, on va aller voir vite fait le cimetière, on sait jamais. Avec ce qui nous est arrivé dans la cabane et la chaise. Peut-être avoir des trucs. Non. Ok. Ah, je sais pas la durée de vie du jeu.
What a night, huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
Terrain de camping. Ouais, on passe par le terrain de camping avant de retrouver Rain au point relais. Et par contre, il y en a une, on sait pas où elle est. Hein. Moteur.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the
Hallelujah.
Lord.
Mais c'est cool, ça marche. Allez, terrain de camping. Peut-être des gens ont laissé des affaires, ou peut-être avoir un peu plus d'infos. On voit déjà une tente.
Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So, you used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like he wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
C'est toujours compliqué de parler d'une famille quand elle est recomposée. Ah, qu'est-ce que nous avons là?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the islands. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare suit, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing Christmas light.
What?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. I just wouldn't want that. I think it'd, like, genuinely depress me.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Ah, ça a changé.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember.
Ouais, c'est un monde parallèle. Il y a un monde parallèle et... on jongle entre le monde réel.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the islands. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so... I mean, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean...
We keep repeating this one moment for some... reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Alors, soit ça fera toujours la même chose et je dois reprendre le télé... Ah non, il y a un truc par terre.
This
Une balle.
is, new.
C'est une balle, ça?
It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Okay.
why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
Taper dans la balle. C'est bien, je-
Take that, ball. What?
La balle, elle est revenue.
So it's just...
C'est juste bizarre.
That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
All right, who are you?
Mais non.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
Et de l'autre côté?
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex.
Ugh, my doctor's not gonna be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The messages, the ball, or maybe it was the ghost?
The ghost that just burned itself into the rock? Yeah, that.
J'avoue que ça devient grave.
Jonas! Jonas, where...
Ah bah lui
Where
il a
are
disparu
you?
maintenant. On va se retrouver seul.
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
What? C'est marqué quoi?
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still...
Se passer là. Ah, il y a une alternative entre un monde réel et parallèle. Et je pense que c'est avec le passé et le futur. sensation.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Donc oui, il s'en fiche.
Is that Nona?
Ah, bah la Nona.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little slower.
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but can you...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona. Who else would I be?
That is the question. Alright, bye.
Attends, mais on la retrouve et pourquoi on reste pas
That
ensemble?
girl's a
Alors,
peach.
ça c'est un truc que je n'ai jamais compris. Que ce soit dans les films, séries, jeux vidéo, même romans. Comment ça se fait qu'on reste pas ensemble? On retrouve une personne et non. Allez, on se sépare. À la tour de communication dans laquelle elle est partie. Tour d'Ardennes quoi. Et après j'ai pas compris pourquoi Jonas il a pas voulu qu'on dise où est Clarissa. Bizarre. Donc là. Ok. Point relais. Ah. Ah oui c'est la photo avec la balle. C'est pas mal ça quand même. Hein. Ok. Alors attendez 2 secondes.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But you didn't.
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings, okay? It's easier that way. With boys.
Alright, well you don't have to do that with me, alright? Do what you want. I'm not gonna fret over it. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Non, il est intelligent, je pense.
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Ok. Donc ouais, on est au point relais. Après il y aura le pont. De toute façon, je pense qu'on va revenir dans des zones. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous avons là? Oui, il y a un puits. Puits à souhait.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built or whatever on the island back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Alors, est-ce que peut-être...
Dread. This freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was...
Ah, il veut bien une info. Alors, par où on passerait? Ça nous ramène au même endroit, je pense. Ah, par là, ça sera pour aller... le point, ça sera plus tard. Pour aller plutôt au Fort Mile. Il y a installation avant-poste mineur. US Army.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had...
But what I'm going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
Ah, je comprends. Les communications comme ça, c'est dans le passé en fait. C'est au moment... Ah ouais, pas mal.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
What?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but...
I'm more worried about the actual, like, whole time falling apart thing than whether or not you noticed it, Jonas.
Yeah, no, that's, still on my mind. Trust me. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Ren, come on, what's the matter?
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But I don't know how to finish that sentence.
Il y a deux trucs là-haut, là, donc... Mais du coup, est-ce qu'il y a d'autres trucs? Attends.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a de ce côté-là? Ok, il y a rien. Si elle change de radio, est-ce qu'il y a une autre?
But what was our job going to be exactly?
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Dans la cabane, je pense. Il est où? Il est là.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
Left in the middle and the window. came before I started hiding either emotion or
La radio peut-être. Ouais, c'est ça.
Is that it's doing something, but
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you?
Hard talk through, child.
Oh, il a disparu l'autre, Jonas.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you...
We are
Abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not
Be stood. You
are dolls. Would
never
plot. Hurt
you
can
not
hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
possible.
What?
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
What?
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren.
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a...
Don't do that, man.
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working?
No, no.
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
No promises. Actually, wait. That kind of sounds like I'm gonna force myself on her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say... Alright, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Good luck.
Right back at you.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
Ah, donc on aurait pu revenir à la tour aussi si on voulait. Mais je pense qu'on peut même y retourner sans besoin de... Mais lui il part pas lui. Et du coup alors, on fait quoi? On va à la tour? On va aider Clarissa. Curieux de savoir en fait. Parce que mais de toute façon, c'est vrai qu'on peut aller à Formulaire via la tour aussi. Franchement, on va aller à la tour. On va voir ce qui se passe. Je sais pas s'il y a des nouveaux trucs là ou plus. Ouais, parce que je me dis, Formulaire, ça sera peut-être pour le prochain épisode. Il faut attendre le poteau, le frérot. Ah, si on peut aller à Formulaire tous ensemble, ça serait cool. Personne, si? Sauf qu'il n'y a personne. Peut-être qu'on va rentrer dedans, mais... Il n'y a personne. Ah, d'accord. Pourtant, on les voit affichés là. Ok. Bon. Eh bien, en tout cas, on a retrouvé Ren. Avec notre frérot Jonas. On va s'arrêter ici pour le prochain épisode on part Fort Miller retrouver Clarissa. Fort Miller. En tout cas très intriguant. Bon bah allez les amis, on se retrouve tout à l'heure pour la suite. On ira voir ce qui se passe du côté de Clarissa. Là-bas je sais pas ce qui se passe mais ça va être fou. À la base, on verra ça. Allez en tout cas, je vous dis bon visionnage et je vous dis à tout à l'heure pour la suite. Allez à tout à l'heure, ciao ciao.